Okay, we're in business. Let's see now. Yes, yes. Post office. And bullshit. Yeah, I was listening to Howard Stern this morning, and as I do every morning, you know. Okay, so I tried to. Well, Stern and Bloomberg. Listen to Bloomberg, and then I move over to Howard Stern. Even I don't know when the hell. I don't think anybody knows when they're there. I don't think they're there this week. I think it's a repeat. Oh, ho! But he was talking to Lance Armstrong, the bicycle guy. I don't know if that many people know about him. He's he's in that whole steroid scandal. Steroids. I was mentioning in another video, actually almost all the videos, when I talk about Congress, the government. He's the way they're concerned with steroids in baseball. Well, this guy's in bicycling, professional bicycling, like the Tour de France, and that's about it. That is the most boring shit on this planet. I used to watch it when I was younger. Okay, let's see, what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, I I used to watch it. Yeah, back in the day before I realized how boring that shit is. And racist, because even to this day there are no black people in it, and or Asian people, or Middle Eastern people. It's just all Europeans. I guess that's why they race Paris-Roubaix. It's like my problem though is that with everything, basically, because I watched it, and the thing one day it just hit me. Wait a minute. They never talk about the bicycles. That's what I'm interested in. I want to know about the bicycles. I want to know about. I don't want to talk to those dumbass bicycle riders. Those retards just get on a bike and pedal. Those assholes don't know anything. What the hell do I care? I want to know about the engineering. I want to know about the engineering of the tires. There's manufacturers. Why do they make the tires the way they do? Why don't they run slicks? Or do they run slicks? And the tire pressures, what are the cases made of? And then what's the future of tire technology? You know, and um, and do they think they'll ever make flat-free tires? Yeah, they'll kill you. Those tire manufacturers, they'll kill you if you make flat-free tires. They'll put them out of business. A bike tire that can last 50,000 miles. But yeah, like Pirelli, um, Continental makes bike tires. I think a company called Avocet, Avon. I think Avon. I'm not sure if I know they make automobile tires and racing tires for like motorcycles and automobiles, like Formula One or British Touring Car Championships. I know most of you people probably don't even know what the hell that is. But that's my point, though. You know, that's why we're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Just want to know this person that you don't know this person. You'll never meet this person. And if you do, you'll probably be utterly disappointed if you do meet them because they're on steroids. You know, they're doing illegal shit all the time. Plus. And, but yeah, nice fellow. Nice enough to let me go. Um, oh, look at that little black fucker. I mean, a squirrel. I wasn't talking about a person. I swear, I'm not a racist. I like the blacks. I like the Jews. I like the Italians, the Christians. Well, you know, the Italians fall under the Christians. But I mean, you know. So, yeah, I'm not a. What do you call an anti-Christian? If you don't like Jews, you're an anti-Semite. It's an anti-Christmite. If I don't like Christians. I'm not an anti-Christmite. Yeah, we're all a bunch of stupid fucks. But one day maybe in 10 million. Actually, I used to think it would be like 10,000 years. I think it's going to be longer. I was thinking 10,000 to a million years. Maybe we'll be smart. I think maybe 10 million years. Yeah. Look at a little putty tat. Uh, I want a little putty tat, but I hate it when something happens to the little fuckers, usually due to my dereliction, which I'm utterly ashamed of. Yeah, a bunch of my old pet cats and dogs just popped into my mind. Yeah, so I think they'd probably be better on living on the streets than with me. But I do love them, the little furry balls, little cute bastards. I used to take stray cats off the street all the time, and you know, then I find out that they're probably better off on the street than with me. And I'm not very proud. I hope to get better one day. After I can get a therapist. Yeah, that's what I need. I'll get a therapist. I think I think then I can get a cat. Ask my therapist, what's the matter with me? Why can't I have a cat like normal people? I'd want a dog, but you have to walk them though. They're a little more. You have to wash them. Cats, they can wash their own asses. Thing I love about. Then they don't bother you, you know. Like a dog. But dogs you can go play with out in the street though. You know, you go to a park or go into the wilderness. But then, you know, you have to worry about them getting ticks or like my next door neighbor. He had a dog, and then we had like all of New York City, we had this rat infestation thing, and the dog got bitten by a rat. I guess those little fuckers are tough. Those goddamn rats. Those fuckers are heavy as fuck too. I put some poison out on a trap on my back porch. Caught one of those fuckers. Yeah, how the hell did this get into rats? Yeah, but I mean, that's why run. If you see one, run. Because this guy out on Long Island, I think I mentioned that. But it's just another nail in the coffin of why we have no intelligence. Why we're the dumbest bastards on the planet. The guy, he beat the rat to death with a baseball bat, but they put him in jail for 3 days. Someplace on Long Island. These people, they're all a bunch of corrupt fucks anyway. Fucking La Cosa fucking Nostra. Even though they want a bunch of fucking La Cosa Nostra wannabes because they know they can scam the shit out of people. And nobody says anything though. That's the thing. So fuck them. You know, if you're just gonna sit there and let these scumbags scam you, you know, good on you. Let those fucking corrupt scumbags run right up your ass, you stupid fuck. Oh, sorry, this is getting unkin-friendly. Well, shit, man, I don't want you fucking asshole kids watching. You know, although, you probably get more viewers though. I was thinking about getting those Nerf guns. Those fuckers that do those stupid ass Nerf guns. Watching that shit. I'm like, I could do that. Just got a bunch of fucking Nerf guns. Motherfuckers got 3 million viewers, 3 million subscribers, or more, some 10 million. Like, what the fuck? What's that even doing? Let's see. But yeah, back to Lance Armstrong and steroids and crap. I can't believe I've gone all this time. I tell you, this time goes by really fast. I don't even know how many minutes have gone by. There must have been some amount of minutes. Let's see. Okay, both of these guys can't make it. Let's see. Oh, that's nice of him to move over for the school bus. I'm gonna have to go over to the Smalley streets. Hope this guy doesn't follow me. Oh, good. He's going the opposite direction. I don't know why the hell I go up that block. But that two-wayer. Just go over to this one-wayer. Oh, I forgot to. This song. What's that? Portugal, man? Some shit. What is that? Feeling it? I think I feel it. This is bitching. This female voice. I love those female voices. As long as I don't have to live with them. Although. It's really bitching. It's so smooth. It just like sits right there in the background. That bitchin' looking car. So I can get a shot of that. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that car, but it looks better than the Ford or the Camaro. I swear to God. although I love the Ford and the Camaro, that Ford, it finally looks more like a world car. They can probably sell those Fords, those Mustangs in Europe because they don't look like Jim Crow shit anymore. You know, it's I guess these dumb bastards finally caught on. I was thinking about something that oh, the way Elon Musk has like gotten making money with the electric market. Those bitchin' looking cars, how sweet those bodies look. And at least that model, I think it's the Model S or some shit. Bitchin'. Even the other one though, I think it's the Model 3s. Just cool ass looking body styles. And then when you look at Ford, Chrysler, and GM, and even American Motors when those dumb bastards were around, and the shit that just garbage, just ugly garbage. I mean, the cars, you know, I don't even know what to say about the mechanics. I mean, they're so simplistic. I guess that's why they're like, it's like simple minds. Like you see the styling of those GM cars, Ford cars, and Chryslers. They look like retarded children. I swear to God, you know, mentally challenged, like people that don't even think design those things. So what the hell? I mean, you do this every day. This is your job. And oh, and another thing, which reminds me about people. People are in we need to be tracked, you know, in the right business, because just because you want to do something doesn't mean that you're going to be good at it. It's kind of like the music industry. They're complaining about how, oh, people are stealing our music, copyright protection, but it's like, this when you listen to music on the radio, which I don't think anybody does anymore. As a matter of fact, I might be the only person that still listens to music on the radio. But when they finally, you know, decide to play a good song, it's like they don't tell you they don't tell you the name of the song, and they don't tell you the artist. I can't remember the last time I've heard a song, any song, whether it's crap, which is mostly what's on the radio, where they would tell you the name of the song or the artist. It's nothing. I think that was that because there's so many songs I would hear, and I don't know who it is. You know, so now that since they came out with like Apple, at least you can stumble upon, you know, good music. But like with YouTube, it's like you have a much better opportunity because there's so much more opportunity. There's so many more songs, a variety of songs on YouTube. I've found more music ever since, and it's really a matter of people don't really have the ability to understand their own industry, and because you know it's like I remember before iTunes, they find a good song maybe like once a year that I like. Now it's like every week at least. You know, I think they even play better music in commercials. You know, and I swear to God, sometimes I hear commercials now. They have kick-ass music. You know, it's like, what damn? Because now we have a problem with them. Now the commercials, they don't say the name of the damn song. Sometimes I luck up and I turn on what's that name of that thing? Shazam, that song identify. It doesn't always, but the majority of the time, I find it does. Oh shit, this asshole turned. It'll, it'll recognize the name of the song. You know, most of the time it does a pretty good job. But sometimes it can't identify songs. But I can't complain, at least it's better than nothing though. So yeah. Um, um, yeah. Um, but crap, I forgot I forgot Lance Armstrong and all that I wanted to say about how that steroids in baseball, steroids in bicycling, it's stupid. And it's like, who the cares about this person? Yeah, I went back to the tires and the bicycles. They would never talk about the bicycles. I want to know about what the engineers think, the people who make the brakes, the people who make the rims, the spokes. Are they the same people? Are they different manufacturers? And why did they make, where did they get the ideas? Why did they make them the way they do? That's what I'd like. You never, no, it's not even thought of. Fucking mind-numbing garbage. It's just so boring. It's like watching paint dry. It's right there with watching golf. It's just stupid. It's like there's nothing going on. And I got a chance to, they had a bicycle race downtown Manhattan by the Staten Island Ferry one day. It was bitching in life because they had turns. That's the thing that made it cool. That's what I was always thinking about. Bicycle racing is like watching NASCAR. And then I think they must have caught on because I remember one day watching a race when I was a kid. I used to watch that racing. You could watch the old races. The cars looked different. They actually looked like they were moving. The cars, I swear to God, they had this race some years ago, and it was like the cars weren't even moving. It's like they just took a snapshot, but I think that's why they had to come up with all that crazy shit, though. All right, bye, motherfucker.